And happy Father's Day from me to you guys. So we decided, I personally have decided to go over an article that I wrote May 5th, Coach Big Pete's top five head coaches to keep an eye out for. It is not, there's a lot of good head coaches, but these are just my five. So don't feel offended at any coaches. You guys do a great job. So these are the guys that should keep an eye out for the 2017 IHSA football season. First one, Vernon Hills head coach Bill Bellecomo. Great guy, does a great job, has done a special job with his offense. He's broken out the one-minded mold of a defense coordinator, has gone and sought help from a lot of great offensive-minded coaches, especially one being Otto Zeman. Made it to the state finals last season. Really like the guy. Think he does an excellent job with his players. Has a great coaching staff. A great defensive mind. He's worked wonders when I was coaching with Westmont. So he's a good coach. I should definitely keep an eye out for him. He's got a great team back. He's that team that sort of it's how do you say? It's an 11-guy team basically. It's not based on any of the. It's based on a team that works as a machine basically, and that's Vernon Hills. That's Vernon Hills. So I'm a little bit tongue tied. Next one, Bradley-Bourbonnais head coach Michael Kohl. Now this is an interesting guy. So they're making it into a powerhouse, but this is the thing. They go into a big boy conference last season with Homer Flossmoor, all them, and Bolingbrook and all them. He told his guy, I'm forgetting his name. I'm sorry, sir. Kruger, don't. I'm sorry, man. The trainer, how can we make this team better? And they did with a new workout regimen, new weight training, everything new, the catapult system, and the way that he coaches that team is unbelievable. That team listens to him. They listen. He's a leader. He's a really good coach that no one's really paying attention to. That I wish a lot of people would. But Coach Mike Kohl, Bradley-Bourbonnais, Boilermakers is another coach to look out for. My other third one just got hired. Former Arena football coach and former Naperville Patriots coach, not coach, but president, Wheaton St. Francis head coach now, Bob Milliken. Just got hired this spring. Could be one of the best coaching staffs that he has hired. He's hired coaches basically set to go battle against some of the big private schools in that area to get those kids. He's done a great job. Not only that, but he's gotten coaches that actually know what they're doing, and especially for the line that is needed in that type of conference, he's bringing in the coaches that can build linemen, that can build up the big boys. And when you're playing in that conference, you need guys that can build up big boys. And Bob McMillen is doing a great job of doing that. So, Bob McMillen, Wheaton St. Francis is a guy you want to keep your eye on. First year coaching high school football, I believe, but keep an eye on him. And then, not to mention too, he's an Arena Football Hall of Fame, a former Chicago Rush guy. Next one, Hinsdale Central head coach Dan Hartman. Yes, this guy's unbelievable. Before he was at Evergreen Park, but what he has done is unbelievable. I think this is going to be his fourth or fifth year. Great offensive mind. He's setting an offensive up. I will not be surprised if he will get a state championship title in the next 5 years. That is my prediction. If I'm wrong, you can kick me in the ass. But Dan Hartman of Hinsdale Central is a great coach. He's got the players that can fit into that system that he has set up. It's a perfect system. It fits that Hinsdale Clearing Hills area to a T. And Oakbrook area too, I'm sorry. To a T, that offense that he's running. Just wait, it's coming, and he will dominate. He is that good. Coach Dan Hartman of Hinsdale Central. My last one, just got hired last season. He's out of the Leonard tree. He's part of the Springfield Dynasty name. Coach Bobby Brenneisen, new coach, Centralia, does that Springfield fast and furious offense. He's got great players. Here's the key, and this is the one key: the conference that they are in, the Self 7, is a great conference for him to be in. It's a beautiful conference for him to be in. Tough Catholic's a little tough, but for a couple of years, Brenson's going to start building it up, and he's going to be another one falling from that Leonard tree that's going to have huge success that people need to watch out for. So Bobby Brenson, if I mispronounced your last name, I'm sorry. I spelled your last name wrong too. If your family's, I apologize. But Coach Brenson of Centralia is a coach that you have to keep an eye out for. So those are my 5 coaches. I know you didn't include this guy. You didn't include. I understand. There's a lot of good coaches, and like I said, this is the golden age of coaches. Back in the 90s, they had some really shitty coaches, but this is the golden age of coaches. There's a lot of good coaches that actually care about the sport. Unlike back in the day when some really didn't care and they just cared about getting a paycheck. But this is a good sport. Those are my 5 coaches. I can include a bunch of other coaches too. I could have 10 more coaches. Trust me. But those are my 5 coaches. So, thanks again. Make sure you follow Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Coach Big Pete on Twitter. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete on Facebook, Deep Dish Football on Facebook, and Weemy Report on Facebook. Also, if you have any questions, please email me at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Also, I know there's more stuff. Also, go to deepdishfootball.com. Visit the new website. Also, if you like my stuff, please feel to leave a tip. There's a little donate box on top of the website Deep Dish Football. Just leave a tip. It's much appreciated. You don't have to. I don't look down. I don't care. But if you like my stuff, please leave a tip. Hey, leave me 50 cents or 75 cents tip. That's good for me. But anyways, thank you so much. I wish you guys all a happy Father's Day. And to those 5 coaches, keep up a great job. And to the other coaches that weren't named, please don't be offended. You are a great coach. And have a great and lovely Sunday.